Hi, today we are going to cover a situation that probably many people encounter when building a new website. Let's say that you have to keep the current website live and switch it with the new one only when the new one is ready. This is a common situation for web designer or website developers. So in this case, if you want to use the same server, then you could work on a subdomain, for example, like this, or you can create a directory and work in that position. But let's say that maybe um, the current website was developed by someone else, and now you want to work with your own servers or your own hosting account. In this case, you have a new IP for the dev server. So with this action that we are going to learn right now, we can point our device, our computer, to our server. Okay, so in this case, the website will be displayed on this IP and not on the online server. Let's see how we can do this on our PC. So we go on in the search here. We're going to search for what's called Notepad. In Italian, it's called blocco note, but it's the same thing. And we're going to execute it as administrator. How can you do that? You click with the right button of the mouse, and you click on execute as admin. All right, you give it a yes, and you have Notepad popping up, empty. Now you want to open. What do you want to open? You want to open the host file, which is at this address, like this one. C column Windows System 32 drivers etc hosts. So I'm gonna put this in the description. All right, so you wanna put it right here. Okay, so you paste it, and then, well, I'm sorry. So you wanna go here without the host at the end. There we go. Now you're not gonna see anything because you have to click here and put all the files. You want to show all the files because the host's file doesn't have an extension. It's not .txt. Notepad is expecting .txt extensions, but that's fine. We're going to open it like this. Okay. And this is the hosts. All right. So I have some domains here already. All right, so let's put the new one. Now, how can we accomplish this? The first thing that you want to do is to put the IP of the new server. For example, I have this IP. All right, I'm gonna copy this IP and I'm gonna put it right here. All right, then we're gonna put the domain name, which is, in my case, this one. That's all. That's all you have to do. You save it. All right. Now, let's open the browser. Okay. And type rent service.it. In this case, of course, if you have your domain, you will type your domain. There we go. This is fine. This is actually my server. At the moment, I don't have anything uploaded, so no problem. And to check this, actually, I am going to open the browser. I have an extension in my browser that is gonna show you right here on this, in this flag, the IP. There we go. This is the IP that I copied, 65.21.128.174. There we go. Now, I want to tell you that sometimes the browser caches heavily. Either the browser or the operating system or the firewall or even the router. I'm not completely sure, but sometimes just by doing this and saving, you have to, it's not going to work right away. So sometimes you have to flush the DNS, or sometimes just turning off the computer and turning it back on works. Or maybe you can change the browser. I just want to tell you that sometimes it's not working right away. That's all. This way now I can work in my website. I can build it. And probably one of the only inconvenience is that if I had to take some content from the current website, from this device, I can't access to it. So in this case, probably it's better to save the contents of the current website, for example, pictures or text or maybe the logo or all the things that you have to save from the current website. You want to save it into your device and then change the host file. Or maybe you can access with another device. You will see the current website with another device. So if you have any questions, I'm here available. Let me know. Thanks.